So, on to the Mind Stone and the Soul Stone. The Mind Stone is what the big battle at the end is all about. They're trying to save Vision's life, while at the same time they're trying to destroy the Soul Stone that powers him. I like that. I mean, realistically, the best you could do is give him one last fine day on Earth. Oh wait, no, you can't do that. He's been attacked all movie. Before having his lover put him down because she's the only one with the power to destroy the Mind Stone. Instead, they rally Wakanda and have all the armies try to repel Thanos' forces or just hold them off long enough to let Shari separate the Mind Stone from Vision. I like that. It's a lot of extra work to save one life, and it's impossible. And saving everyone you can and pulling the impossible off is what superheroes used to be all about. It's what made them super, after all. Before there was the gritty gut punches and the all the shock value. I just felt back to basics, back to what made it good. But we're going to get to the battle itself and Wakanda and all in another video. I'm not really sure how the Mind Stone, at least just going from this movie, and that's what we're talking about, this movie, can grant Vision mind-related powers. They do mention that they could have just pulled information from it and grafted it on, so that they didn't have to do the trillions of connections. And all that. I don't remember the exact technical terms that they used, but Shari just asked why didn't they do that, which would have made this so much easier, and Bruce admits, we didn't think of that. The only other thing I can think of regarding Vision, Mind Stone, Thanos, is that their scythes, the stuff we see in the trailers trying to pull the stone out of his head, that doesn't seem to have any mind control or any mind-based powers aside from keeping him alive and granting him a mind. He cannot phase through them. So I'd like to know what they're made of. If they've got a current of some kind going through them. They seem like ideal instruments, but how would they know that in advance that's what they're looking for? Or maybe that's just what they have standardized to try to find any of the stones. I wish that had been dealt with. But on to the Soul Stone. The Soul Stone is the only stone that's introduced in this movie. We knew going in that the Red Skull wasn't dead, because while he was listed as KIA, he was just thrown into a portal. We get a small cameo of him as a guide leading Thanos and Gamora to the stone. I don't know as much about the stones in the comics. So I don't know if Thanos would have to actually sacrifice someone to get his hands on the stone. I know that Adam Warlock and Gamora and someone else come back to life by replacing and possessing 3 meager Earthlings. Sorry, spacing out. No, drawing a mental blank, actually. And maybe she died about how Thanos gets the Soul Stone, or maybe they just added that to the movie. For the sake of drama. But yeah, he kills her. To get it. Which brings us back to Peter Quill. First she makes Peter Quill swear very hesitantly and unconvincingly that he will kill her if Thanos captures her. Then, when he botches that, we find out a little after that she found the Soul Stone and burned it to ash. How is that supposed to work? Supposedly Wanda's the only one who can destroy the Mind Stone. So these things are very difficult to use. And very particular. To destroy... Well, okay, not hard to use, just hard to damage. Trying to think. Got it. Was that just an illusion of it being destroyed? But what did she sacrifice to get her hands on it? And we're left with a lot of questions. Not just, how did Thanos get the Power Stone? Let's see. Well, that brings us to the point. Gamora dies anyway. Peter Quill not having the gall to shoot her did not save her life at all. Pity. Because he dies anyway. When the addition of the Soul Stone and the Mind Stone allow Thanos to destroy half of all sentient life in the universe. Half of all humanoids. Rocket's the only Guardian of the Galaxy left.